So, hello everyone, and welcome back to Divine Rebel. My name is Racy, and I'm going to be giving the message for you today. This is for Libra and those with strong or significant Libra placements in their charts. All right, for April. So, Libra. We've got the Ace of Pentacles on top with the Eight of Swords on bottom. And we have the Page of Swords clarified by Temperance, the Two of Wands clarified by the Knight of Chalices or Cups, and the Death card clarified by the Ace of Chalices or Cups. Okay. Right off the bat, I think you realize you're literally walking through this magical door, right? The secret garden, or what feels like paradise, right? All this kind of secret garden, Garden of Eden type energy. Walking through the portal, right? Walking through the door where you are truly safe and divinely protected. I think you understand this, know this, are aware of this, or are conscious of it. The underlying thing is that maybe you can't pass through that magical door because there's literally like a sheet of magic in the doorway. That sheet of magic, it's almost like you can't take your woundings or your mental prisons with you. Okay. So in the Eight of Swords, you see this kind of tip of a wing coming out from the right side of the card. And as we get into the Page of Swords, you're on the other side of that being, right? Where you see the other wing on the left side of the card. So understand, walking through that door, this magical portal, it heals you when you walk in. Anything that's wounded, you can't go beyond the threshold with it. I'm almost getting this like vaporizing kind of energy where if you walk through it, you on one side is one person, and once you step through it, you're the same person, but your woundings aren't with you. Like it almost feels like you're a completely different person. It's like going from being black and white into Technicolor, right? And we're addressing these mental prisons or mental blocks with the Eight of Swords for the month of April. The Page of Swords is seeing this winged energy and the power of its transformation, its ability to transform things, because in the Page of Swords, there's butterflies literally exploding out from its direction. All flight, all transformation and evolution, right? Going from one form into another. And a part of you may be a little nervous and or defensive, because the magnitude, it's not that what this transformation is or what this winged being is that's scary. It's the fact that it's a huge energy, right? It's a huge energy, and it's almost like, whoa, right? Whoa, big transformation. It comes clarified by Temperance. So this is an alchemizing process. There's definitely a catalyst in order to turn different ingredients that weren't so great on their own into something very precious, right? Because alchemy is the art of turning, like metals like lead and tin and shit like that into gold, right? Metals that are less valuable into precious metals. So whatever it is that your woundings are before you walk through that threshold, this energy, whatever it is completely transforming it and turning it into something valuable, right? Something valuable, something that's sought after, something that maybe all souls seek in their own evolution, right? To heal, becoming precious. The Two of Wands with the Knight of Chalices. Whatever this transformative energy is doing, if you're standing at the threshold, right? Because even the Two of Wands, she's standing in between the two posts, the two wands. There's a lot of threshold energy and being willing to cross the threshold, because the Two of Wands is standing in the threshold. The Ace of Pentacles, the viewpoint is looking at the door, not yet walking through the threshold, right? It's just seeing the door open. So we've got this huge transformation, this huge alchemizing agent, and now we're in the threshold. And the Knight of Chalices is about this loving communication, this truly sincere, heartfelt communication that is allowing you to fly on this wave, right? This wave of love energy that's moving through the air over this serpent-ridden lake, which I'm definitely picking up as the subconscious, right? Different things that were going on in the subconscious that would hurt or harm others that maybe you care about or express love to, right? It's allowing you to kind of fly over this, whatever this threshold is, whatever this magic is, it's erasing or completely bypassing some sort of subconscious enemy, right? An enemy in the subconscious, something that would sabotage you or drown you or paralyze you, right? It's kind of bypassing this whole negatively connotated energy. And we get the Death card. This, again, transformation. White rose is pure and innocent in its intention to love. White roses are a symbol of purity and innocence when it comes to love. It's an unconditionally loving symbol. And it's clarified by the Ace of Cups. This is a huge overflow of love. Like whatever the magic was, when you walk through that threshold, when you walk beyond the 2 wands and you cross the starting line, you end up in a field of transformation. You end up in that paradise, Garden of Eden energy, this secret, beautiful space that not many know about or yet have discovered for whatever reason. You allow yourself to go into a world that is so filled with an abundance of huge blessings. It's so precious that others haven't necessarily experienced it or achieved it for whatever reason, right? It's difficult to leave all of your woundings behind. In most cases, a lot of people are here healing, right? This is you actually taking the chance and walking through the threshold. And you got to forgive me because Scorpio is typically associated with the Death card. And Scorpio is a very sexual sign. It has a lot of sexy, intimate, passionate energy. And I just got done Virgo's reading, which is all about intimacy, and I couldn't help it. My mind went completely dirty. If you're watching this and you're underage, well, you shouldn't be. Sign off. Because I couldn't help when I first saw the Ace of Chalices that it looked like an erupting penis. Like, I'm not going to lie. It looked like an explosion of pleasure. So anyway, I'm feeling as if you're going to a place that's orgasmic. All right, I'm going there. It's like you're going to a place that maybe physically speaking or spiritually speaking, emotionally speaking, like the huge transformation, it's an orgasmic level of experience, right? It's an orgasmic level of experience. And that could be literally or metaphorically and or both, right? And I think that with the guidance cards being Sacrifice and Daughter of the Phoenix, which has shown up like 4 times in like 6 or 7 readings. It's ridiculous how much this card has come out. But this is an initiation by fire. The Daughter of the Phoenix is an initiation by fire. It's a purification. It's the same energy as this magical door, this portal. Definitely leaving behind anything and everything that would have weighted down your spirit to prevent you from reaching this bliss level, right? This insane orgasmic level of experience, because there are some sacrifices worth making and some that will destroy you. And I think you're looking at this like whatever it is you're sacrificing, like your wounding, whatever was unhealed from your past, I think you're saying, maybe the sacrifice then wasn't worth it to let go of the wounding, but it's definitely worth sacrificing now. That Ace of Chalices, I think the love is what's driving this transformation. I think you're letting love transform you, the pure innocence of it, the unconditional vibration of it, completely shift you and transform you and taking you into this sacred space that is very intimate on a soul level, right? This is letting yourself get very close, if not completely integrated with spirit, your higher self, universe, source energy, whatever label you want to put on it, whatever you call it. It's feeling as if you're in heaven on earth is the best way that I could describe this energy. It literally feels like you've created heaven on earth for yourself, paradise for yourself, walking through this door and sacrificing your woundings, leaving them behind in order to continue forward. It's an excellent reading, right? Excellent reading. What starts off as being a little nervous because the energy is just so huge, especially if you're dealing with Sagittarian energy or Scorpionic energy, because we have Temperance and we have the Death card here. People with strong placements in those charts, in their charts, right? Not necessarily their sun signs, but they have strong either Sagittarian or Scorpionic energy in their chart, or both. But this is what's helping you achieve what most don't, what most want, wish, and pray for, but that most don't achieve just simply because of their unwillingness to let go of their baggage, right? You're allowing yourself to pass into a very sacred and precious arena to thrive in, to experience in, to flourish in, letting your spirit, your higher self, guide you through that door and becoming truly one in alignment with that vibration. So this is huge energy, Libra, for April. Enjoy the bliss. Enjoy the orgasmic level of experience that you're achieving with this overflow of love, this unconditional love, this truly pure and innocent love. Even if the acts aren't innocent, the motives are, right? The reason why it's all coming together is true, right? It's a true, pure, and innocent alignment. There's no agenda. There's no motive. There's no, I gain from this, if whatever type of energy, you know what I mean? It's a pure manifestation from an unconditionally loving place that's truly taking place. So, kudos. Kudos, Libra. I hope you enjoy your month of April. I don't doubt at all that you will. I think you're going to have a very pleasure-filled month in all aspects of the word. Enjoy your bliss. Until next time, guys, I love you. This is Divine Rebel Racy signing off. Remember, always love each other, and most importantly, love yourselves. Bye.